Today, Oklahoma just put to death an inmate, a black man, convicted of a murder. Since 1976, 35% of the death row inmate executed by different states have been black. 35%. Black people are only 13% of the population. 55% of the executed have been white. And Latinos of all different backgrounds represent less than 9% of the total executions since 1976. The inmate that was executed today, he was vomiting. He was vomiting for minutes. I think they call it cruel and unusual punishment in the Constitution. But he's a black man, nobody cares. I know some of you might say, oh, he killed somebody so he deserves it. But 35% of the executions have been black since 1976. And we are only 13% of the population. Either you just assume that we're the most criminals and the most killers, so we deserve it, or you know there's a problem with that statistic. You know there's a problem. And when the victims are white and the killers black, the chances of the case being a capital case goes up 100-fold. And when it's the reverse, it doesn't go up or down. It's just regular. Just think about it. He was vomiting for minutes. He was vomiting for minutes. He suffered. And they call it cruel and unusual punishment. But when it comes to black people, the Constitution doesn't matter. The numbers are staggering. 35% of the ones put to death since 1976 have been black. Just think about it. The numbers are crazy. Either you just say, oh, they're killers, we don't care about them, it's not about race. Oh, you know there's a problem. Because we're not the most criminals, we're not the most killers. But when it comes to black people, it becomes a capital case so easily, especially if the victims are white. Those are things that should not be tolerated. When I see the NCAA focus on the abortion case in Texas, yeah, that's something that should be talked about too. But like, this is crazy. These numbers are crazy. If they don't speak to you, you don't really care about fairness and equity and equality as human beings.